Hi everybody, it's Mark Shelsh here. This is the Mark Art Show coming to you from Galeria de las Islas in Metro Manila, and I'm standing in front of another Austin painting. You need to come and see this painting. It's got lots of writing and words on it. Down the bottom here it says, "Eyes they see, but they see not." There's another one of Austin's paintings. If you can, come and see him and talk to him tomorrow night at the opening at 4 p.m. here in Galeria de las Islas. You'll be welcome. Hey guys, today I want to talk about some little economic things, some simple lessons that I've learned and that I just want to pass on to you. I talk about it a lot, and today I'm just refreshing some of those things for you. And I've got 4 small points that I want to deal with. Okay? We need always to be bringing value to the marketplace, value in our work and other things. So the first thing we need to bring value in is our art. Now, we all paint and we paint paintings, but are we giving it the best we possibly can, or are we just painting paintings? Like I said to you a little while ago, some guys, if they know they get a commission or they know they're going to sell it, don't put the time in because it's already sold, so why bother? But that's not the right thing to do. We must be giving our best, giving of ourselves, that we give the best value in the work that we do. So when we go to sell our work, this is the best we got to offer. This is us bringing value to the marketplace, because that's the only way you're going to sell your work. Because you see, we get paid for the value that we bring to the marketplace. The marketplace doesn't pay us just to turn up. The marketplace wants value, and the marketplace wants us to bring value. So your art is the big value point that you bring. But there's more value points that you bring too. But remember, always give your best to your art. If you're going to put hours into it, put best hours in. Make sure the work you produce is good, original, your work, your signature that speaks about you. That's bringing value to the marketplace. Second thing, the value that you become when you bring it to the marketplace. Now, how do you bring that value to the marketplace? Well, simply, if you're in an opening or you're in a group show, and I've said this all before, be the one to go and speak to the strangers. That's bringing value. Be the one who can go and story tell your work. That's bringing value. Be the one who's friendly and walks up to the strangers and shakes their hand and says, "Hi, my name's Mark, I'm the artist." You know, that's the kind of thing we do. That is bringing extra value to our work. Not only is the work itself valuable, but we're bringing extra value by our approach, by the way we are, by the way we conduct ourselves, by being the artist who smiles, being the artist who connects, being the artist who builds a relationship. Being that artist brings value. Now, the other way we bring value too is that when we connect with a stranger and we get that connection going and we begin to send them emails and do those sort of things, make sure we answer every question they have. Every time someone comments on your Facebook page, answer that comment in a positive, uplifting way. Every time someone, comments on anything that you do, make sure you answer. Even text messages, make sure you answer. I know so many people who kind of don't. They get a little bit embarrassed. But you can't do that, because you've got to see that your answering is bringing value to your work. It brings value to what you are doing. Okay, another way to bring value is by giving. Okay, so someone comes to my show and I've got my paintings up, and I bring value by going and talking to them and smiling and being friendly and connecting. And then as we talk, I find out that they don't particularly like my work. They're not offensive, they're not critical, they're just saying, hey Mark, it doesn't quite kind of thing that I like. Then the thing is now, bring value for another artist. Find out what they like. Well, what kind of work do you like? Well, you like that kind of work. Well, that reminds me of a friend of mine. She's over here. Come, I'll introduce you to her and you can see her work. It's the concept of giving value away so you bring value back to yourself. Look, it's the old thing. Give and it shall be given to you. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So if you can't sell your work to the stranger, and this stranger obviously is interested in buying work, Give that stranger to another artist. Find an artist friend who you know paints that kind of work, and give them that customer. Be a blessing. That's bringing value. That brings value to yourself, because as you give, you receive, and you're bringing value to your friend by getting them the sale. We need to see a lot more of that in the art market. We don't need to see artists going, oh, you don't like my work, well then we won't talk anymore. No, let the customer see that you care about your fellow artists. And try and move the customer onto someone else if you can't get it. You don't lose anything, but you do gain the value of what you're doing. That customer will always remember how unselfish you were. And your friend will always remember, hey, he did that for me. You know, you're building value into your economy. That's what we've got to do. Oh, friends, we need more of that in the art world. We need to get rid of the selfishness and the spitefulness and the gossip and the backbiting. We need to get rid of all that and think about ourselves as a community. And we all want to bless the community. If I can't get the sale, give the sale to somebody else. That's the right thing to do. That's bringing value to the marketplace and makes you a very valuable person. The final thing I see is bring value to yourself. Now, self-improvement, I'm big on self-improvement. You all know that. I'm big on reading the books, listening to the tapes, the MP3s now, they're not tapes, listening to all those things, always having the attitude of building something new into my life. Always having the attitude of learning something new. I know some 20-year-old artists who are old men. They have no capacity to learn anymore. It's like they don't even want to learn anymore. I know so many artists, older artists who say, I can't learn anymore. Yes, you can. If I can learn new things, you can learn new things. My attitude is, I'm going to keep learning till the day I die. Because why? Because I want to stay this way. I want to bring value to the marketplace, just like you do. And self-development of yourself, artist, brings value to the marketplace. Because if you become better, you become a better person within the marketplace. And that's important. And that's what we're doing. We are building value into our marketplace. We build value through our art by doing the best possible original, hearing me guys, original artwork that is mine totally, not someone else's. By bringing that to the marketplace, the best work that you can produce, you bring value. By bringing value by who you become in the marketplace, by being friendly, by being outwardly, by being the one who speaks to everybody. That brings value. Bring value to the marketplace by giving. That is being concerned about your fellow artists. If you can't sell the painting, maybe they can. They can sell a painting. Give the sale to them. You'll get blessed back. And finally, bring value to the marketplace by yourself, development, building yourself, making yourself better, being a lifelong learner. So important. Okay, friends, you have a great day. Those of you in Metro Manila, I hope you come to our show opening tomorrow night at 4 p.m. I look forward to being here and greeting you and meeting you, all those things. For everybody else, hey, I look forward to the day when you come and have coffee with me here in Galeria de las Islas. And I ask you, friends, to reach out, touch people. Remember, smiles and hugs are free. Give them away generously. Have a wonderful day. I'll be talking to you tomorrow. Get in there and produce great art and bring value to the marketplace. Ciao.